It's always, and I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag, past the. I'm a leader at last.
Here come trying, yo.
Spit, lose consciousness. Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill, and I don't fit it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words.
4 or I know, but like somebody just had to sit out every, you know what I'm saying, switch up.
All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up.
Who, Fleek on?
Chef Curry with the pot, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the, boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickup. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio, every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my, oh Lord. Got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we can really get it, we can go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies.
Damn, he open. And that the dude in the red that's cooking, man. Yeah, we gotta guard that nigga, dog.
I mean, you already wrote for us. What's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am. They just found me like this. I was ready. I've been ready since my game.
Give me that shit. Let's go. Kick it out. Hit that. Good shit. Yo, get this nigga in the red, bro. Go, screen. Yo, can somebody guard this dude, dog? Like, this is the same dude. Y'all been playing this nigga for like 8 games. You know he can shoot, man. Guard this nigga, dog. I don't know how many fucking games y'all play, but shit, you been playing this nigga. Yeet. Damn. Money. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for the song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough. I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, it seems to split it. No pun intended, but they smelling defeat in the air. Headed where nobody took it, who meeted me there? They tell him that he talking crazy, but he doesn't care. Being humble don't work as well as being aware. Good shit, dog. Let's go, yo. We already got spring 2015 popping. PMD dropping, reps on P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man. We fixed the game. Everybody stay with their man, dog. Stay with your man, we can whip their ass. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. How it was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real. Good shit, yo.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Let's go. Cole, you talk a lot of shit, Cole. You talk a lot of fucking shit, dog. Guard your man, dog. Stay with your man. Give me that shit. Ah. Fuck, I missed that shit, dog. Oh, no. Come on, let's go. Oh, shit. Money. Ah. Good shit, yo. Money. Ah. Give me that shit. Let's go. Run. Yo, oh my. Can't leave him. Nobody open, my dude. We gotta play. If we play D, we can win this game, dog. No threes, yo. That shit better not go on. Hit that! Ah. The fuck you talking about? A nigga just missed the bucket to win it, nigga. I passed it to that motherfucker and he missed it. What the fuck you talking about? Dawg, I don't know my dude right here with the green shorts on. Man, my dude. That nigga went wide open, bro. How about this? We don't leave nobody the fuck open. We could have beat their ass. Who? Your dumb ass would say that, Cole. Man, that wasn't my man, dog. My matchup was the dude with the black shorts on. The dude in the blue shorts on hit the tray. What you mean, no he didn't? So if I said the dude with the blue shorts on, man, you said the dude with the black shorts hit the tray, huh? I mean the blue shorts hit the tray. End of the day, though, nobody leave that man, because we should have blew them out, man. What's the score over here? Oh, it's a 3-on-3 over here. Open. I'm trying to hoop, man. I ain't trying to be sitting around. Oh, we done lost it, dog. We can. Oh, we lost it now. Them niggas got that shit. Court 6. I mean, they got 9. Cole and them they got 6 on Cole shit, so we can just wait on Cole and them. I hope I get that nigga next game. I ain't gonna let that nigga breathe. Motherfucker in the red, boy. Damn. That shit went to the other court. Team America and shit. Oh, white. Oh, why you get off, Flex? Mr. Flex? Oh, wow. Yo, he cooking out that bitch. He got you that time, Cole. Nigga, he got you, my nigga. The fuck you mean? Nigga hit, boy. What you want me to yell it out every time he get you? Then you gonna say you got him? The fuck, nigga? That shit won't let me load up on the squad. What the fuck going on? There it is. These motherfuckers moving that ball, dog. Oh shit. That shit would not let me get on the spot, dog. Damn. We about to lose the goddamn court, yo. This shit won't even light up for me. It won't let me load. It won't let me get on the spot, bro. Say what, Gene? All right, we'll try this again. Oh, now it's working. Where Flex at? And let's beat these motherfuckers' ass. Damn, motherfucker look just like Latron, yo. Oh, this motherfucker done turned into a mascot out this bitch. Fuck it. I hope we do too. Money. Damn, that shit dropped. Give me that shit, nigga. Ah, I shouldn't have helped out. My fault, yo. Oh, he fucking missed that mid-range. That shit turbo, like that shit did some weird shit. Give me that shit. His little ass get up, dog. He get the fuck up out there. Man, I tried to gamble. That shit took me way away from the ball. Oh, good D. Money. Ah. Oh shit. That shit was not to me. Get dunked on, man, Scotty. Yeah, I was worried about Red, man, but I don't know why the fuck I was worrying about him that much. That's money, yo. I'm gambling. Let me stop gambling, dog. My fault. Don't that. Yo, this little ass be getting the fuck up, dog. Yeah, you right. Hit that for me. Ah. Damn, we both went for the jumper, dog. We both went for the jumper, dog. That shit's crazy. Mid range. Ah. Money, yo. Yo, who got red, yo? Come here, come. Ah. Good foul, yo. Good foul, yo. Give me that shit. Oh, we made it. Good shit, boy. I thought you was gonna block that shit, dog. They got us that game though. Damn. You wanna go over here? Yeah, we do. I'm just saying, like. Shit, we gotta take over one of these courts. Nah, they can be beat though. Yeah, how many times y'all beat him? How many? And they beat me twice since I've been here. I don't know how long y'all been here. Y'all, them niggas following y'all, man. They say we gonna get some baller wins today. They want them baller wins, man. We about to bust these motherfuckers' ass over here. Well, they ballers though, so shit ain't even gonna really just like playing in our own shit. Give me that shit. Let's go. Ah, damn, we ain't get that. Give me that shit, boy. I'm with that. I shouldn't have shot that, my fault. Oh, he banged all along. God damn. Okay. Nigga said I'm out here. Oh shit. Gone. Oh, he baited the fuck out of it. He just can't shoot. Good block, man. Why he had to do that fancy shit though? That's us, please, though. That's me. I ain't going for that shit, bro. All that. Oh. Oh shit. Mid-range. Oh, that was a mid-range. Are you lagging? You say you lagging, Flex, Mr. Flex? Oh. Oh, good D. There he is. Oh, good fucking pass, dude. Yeah, he trying cheese. I want to help your ass, but I can't leave my dude. Good shot. Good fucking shot, dog. Oh, good pick. Good D. Damn, this nigga just drained that motherfucker. Right. Them niggas turning on their cards too. Damn, Drano. Yeah, it was. I saw. Yee! Money, yo. Lock up. Oh, good D, yo. Ah, we can't get it. Good block, son. Give me that shit. Oh, I stole it and they gave it to him. I stole that shit and they gave it right back to him, man. That's that bullshit, man. That shit, man. Damn. Hmm? Y'all not trying to play these dudes no more? Oh, they already. Y'all not trying to play these dudes no more? What's good? Y'all trying to play these dudes again? We about to lose it. Oh no, down here, the dudes everybody been losing to, man. Where you at, B? Come on. Let's beat these niggas' ass, man. These gotta play smart. Y'all going to Annie up right now? Where Flex go? After the game, I got you, Juju. Alright. Where Cole and them go? Oh, they over here. They trying. Oh, we can play them. They ain't playing nobody. Oh, it can work like that. Y'all gotta win. They should wanna play y'all. Cause how they win, they get more rank and shit. More rep. Who I'm guarding? They still won't let me guard that motherfucker, dog. That was a good ass dish. Good pass. Yo, we getting this chemistry over here. We about to bust their ass. Good block. Oh, my bad. To the right. Oh, yeah. Good shit. Money. Yeah, good shit. Let's go. That's my man. Oh shit. He faked the fuck out of me that time. Ooh. I should have blocked that. I don't know how that shit happened. God, good fucking block. Good fucking block, dog. Oh. He on it. Good shit. Not again. Yee. No, it's no options left, man. Come on. Good shot. Oh shit. Yee. That motherfucker hit it with his back, dog. This nigga hit the ball with his fucking back. He gone. Told you wait till after this game, man. Wait till after the game. What? Damn, we had him till we fell apart at the end. Damn, I ain't have no points, no shots. I had 2 assists. that's all bad. Oh, that's fucking Debo, man. You're a fucking helicopter and shit. Alright. Damn, you kicked my man in the face, Cole. Who my man in this shit, man? It's fucked up. You did the camera, trying. You did the camera with your face and shit. Or shit, that shit worked too. God, that shit, nigga, that motherfucker look just like. I can't get my shit to work, man. Oh, I got Tronny. Good shot, boy. You wash your hands, Junior? Go wash your hands, man. I think I can wear my jersey now. Oh yeah. I don't want to leave trying. Good shot, Tron.
My mind run a mile a minute, the sky's the limit. I'm so high, I'm diving in it. My ride just tinted.
He be bang. Wash your hands, Junior. Stop talking to me. You supposed to dunk that bitch. You fucking laid to the mid-range. Hell no, he's supposed to went up, man. Get that shit. Yo, the coat is breaking out, man. Yee! Damn, dog. It's all good. Oh. Money. He went to him. Good foul, good foul. Oh. Damn. Yo, what the fuck are we doing, dog? Good game, dog. Good game, dog. Nigga, I shot 2 shots. I shot 2 shots that game, dog. That shit's horrible, dog. I shot 2 fucking shots, dog. That's horrible. Yeah. Man, we ain't play like we normally been playing all game against these other dudes. I don't know why we play different against y'all. That's what happened.
Like you're in a bit of a jam. I hope you can unstick yourself. Oh, and what you did to my wife. It was nothing. I have others. The saga continues.
Shit, I'm close to that shit too.
Sunday had a whole church singing a song. Why they had to send my baby home? With some that paper long. Been a G in the game, now my son on the throne.
I am the beast. Feed me rappers and feed me beats. I'm untamed, I need a leash. I'm insane, I need a shrink. I love I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk and let the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. And my wrist special pump, but the mule is cooler. I have more juice than your jeweler. Touching, I will your medulla. That's a
Money.
not a tumor. Red light, stop your rumors. I stay on track like a box of boomers. I just rock with Junior. I am a little too big cause we take it over. One city at a time.
I got next gen.
Do you recall not long ago when you walked on the subway? Innocent, remember all we did was care for each other.
Ah.
We were golden young. All around the windows, we would only hope and love.
God damn. Money. You crazy. Hit that, hit that. Oh yeah.
What will we do? Will we get up? Will we walk down the same road? Will you be there by my side, standing strong as the waves roll over? The nights are long, and beautiful.
Good shit, y'all.
All around, the wind blows. We would only hold on to let go.
Yeah. Money. Yeah. Money. Good shit, y'all. Good shit, yo.
Let's take them back.
Yeah, 94.
As the preacher takes a pulpit, fix your coat, prepare for 40 below spit. 7 days of heaven's ways and hang-ups. Chris and Ryan again, and we wishing anybody who isn't wishing us well bankrupt. A L and whatever else ain't up.
Money.
As far as me, I'm still caught up in all it. Still calling my expendables, cause it's hard to believe I can fit all of them boys and boys.
Oh my God.
The streets start trembling. It's way too many it seems. Too many witnesses. Up and down with their visions of what a street is. I call it the seesaw syndrome. Syndrome, maybe you make a mistake, you lose. And this is for the real hip-hop. So would never, ever, ever ask me, am I here to replace Guru? Word? That's how you feel up on this track? Little try on that. What you trying to rap that? Yeah, yo Royce. We just laughing in the studio, you know, doing our thing.
Tough bucket. Tough bucket, Flex. Good shit, yo.
So, I need you to speak with your hands. On the count of 3. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3, go.
Talk to him. Who stepped up in this rap game and saying acting fool?
Me and Cream, both names go together. Lot of frontin' like they ill. Word.
Game time. Let's go. Good shit.
The next one.
My nigga Flex had 10 and 5. I had 8 and 1. Bees had 3, but he had 4 assists. Hold on, you gotta let it warm up a little longer before I put it in there. All right. Yeah, almost. Yeah. Good shot, Flex. I almost had it still. Good shot, dog. Yee! Money. Damn. Damn. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh. I ain't never seen that shit, dog. Okay. Yeah. How the fuck I ain't get that boy? Yeah. Ah. Money. Come on, my. What the fuck, yo? Can you? That's all. Cut. Same time.
Let's go. I got that.
Trying to say he out of here. You been banging on niggas all day though, for real, for real. Yeah, my dude 88 too. Yeah, I'm 88. He's out of there. He's out of the league, man. Give me that shit. Oh, we made that with good D in the defensive set. Gone. Gone. Ah, this nigga lost the ball 3 times. Gone. Good foul. Oh yeah, oh. I wanted you to keep going. Yeah, I wanted you to keep going. Come on, yeah. I don't know how my dude fucking missed that shit. Yo, my nigga is missing everything, dog. The fuck, he never missed shit like this. What the fuck is going on? Now they getting everything. This shit crazy. Good shit, yo. Damn, they made me run past this nigga. He be rising no motherfuckers up. Yeah, I watched him rise over top of him. Oh, you got bunnies in real life like that? But you banging like that, that's what's up, though. What'd I tell you about playing with the cars on the wall?
I get it 365, 12 months, 24/7. Gotta get it, I need it steady. No one give it all I give. They
That's
don't
what's
love
up.
it, they just love it how we live, how we live, how we live, how we live. They don't love it, they just love it how we live, how we live, how we live.
I'm next.
Alright. Alright, bet. Damn. I'm gonna have to give me some more VCs, man. I was about to buy these shoes. Fuck it. $15. Yo, the fuck going on with my server, dog? Nah, this shit just stuck on the server and shit just is blinking. Saying connecting server and it's been sitting here. That shit gonna come out of that shit or what? No, I just said connecting server. You know how you buy some shoes or something? I wasn't even on the spot yet, so I don't know how the fuck it's doing that shit. Yeah, I see, Junior. Oh. Alright, that shit came out of it. Damn, I'm almost above 4, man.
You was never around, had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me, they not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley, just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch.
Girl gamer. Oh, that's a shorty playing with that motherfucker, dog. That's a shorty with that hat on. We just got beat by a shorty. Oh, man. 79 is probably her daddy. Ray Belly. 1979. Probably her pops and shit, dog. Ray Belly jeans. Damn. Fantastic. 83. Yeah, 736. Nah. Not yet. You tired? First to turnover, let's go. Let me get out. That's all. Yo, your dude is going crazy. Still made that shit though. Shorty trying to hoop. Let me push here out there. Money. This shit is not falling. That's good. Oh, she trying to hoop. She trying to get it in. Ay. Damn, we about to. It's like we about to blow them now. Come on, man. He ain't getting that shit on me. Yeah, he started cheesing. Yeah. Money. That's a green light. Get the stuff off the walls, man. I'm gonna keep telling you, Junior. Damn. That shit crazy. I had bunnies, but he jumping. I had crazy bunnies too, but he jumping like that. That height, that shit.
So, that's just what it is. Every level you reach, you're gonna come against obstacles. You have to.
You say he a jam on you.
It's almost like playing video.
That's what's up, man. You jump off 1 or 2? Did you play for CSD, man? Or you started at point guard? Mr. Camper still coaching. Who coached? I mean, who was coaching when you was playing?
Big sluggers move with me, it's a gutter team. I love women who love me. You know the boom from the back. OG still could fill a room when he rap. Mike Blessing in the recession is cool, giving back to occupy labels that move, didn't wax now. Here come Bumpy on a primo track to represent.
Oh, you play with my little cousin Chris White and them? Oh, that's what's up. Well, I seen you ball then. I should have seen you ball then. I seen a few of his games.
I let the beat keep breathing while I spit life to you heathens. You in the wrong place to be real. Reasons. I usually don't spit corny styles like that because I'm too
Yeah,
seasoned.
it might have been an 05 or 06. I seen a couple games.
MCs don't give a what you think. Rapping if it's beef, I hit a brinks. And put that kind of paper on your head to make a lot of blink. Not
That nigga getting me
when you rather keep it music than to lose it
gone.
all because of music. I'm sure it's not how Bambaataa wanted us to use it. Now move it before I lose it. And I'm in it for the long haul. Bars, like life is in a long
Get that
haul.
shit out of here.
My life rocking mics, I raised the bar. Phased them, dazed them, and blazed them all. Scarred.
Nah, but we beating the dog shit on them 20-8. Good closeout. Game. 22-8, dog. Same thing we just struggle with. We just beat the shit out of them.
Is the Bronx teacher. Flows long around hooks so the words reach you. Joe Jackson on you, mic up, beat you. Now beat it before I pull his Tito. In your ego, it's front page news reading. My style is the barker over beats like Travis, I bark 'em. Spark 'em, overwritten flows.
I had 7 and 2.
The game is a mess. Beef ain't really over when the only way for me to get
He ready to get that go up. That's what it is.
I rock with a DJ who sets the tone, plugs in 212s and a microphone, and I don't
Yeah.
stop rocking the beats and keep rocking as long as the
Well,
streets
you get. I'm about to go to level ball 3. You get any extra shit with that? Yeah. You about to hoop, right?
Word up. Salute to hip hop, MCs and DJs. Culture strong as ever. Bumpy knuckles.
Yeah, he about
DJ
7 for 4.
Salute, salute.
Two game streak. Nah, that shit said 2, I believe, bruh. Yeah, I got a 91. Oh shit. My bad. That shit is not falling right now. You about to get that shit thrown. Oh, he still got that shit in. Mid range. Yeah, wait. Gone. Wait till this again, Junior. Shit. Fine. Ah, he got the mid range. It's he still made that shit. It's a good defense, though. Dang, I was trying to pass it to you, beat. That shit went to flex. Oh yeah. Get that shit out of here. Dang. Damn, what type of layup was that? That shit was crazy. Shit went high as a bitch. Straps on him. Let's go. Dang. There you go. Oh, let me chill. I got two of them shit. I need to chill out though. Got a cookie, Junior. Let's go. Mid range. Get that shit out of here, boy. Damn.
Keep it in my poncho, light up like Castro, blow up and get go. Throw in the secco, roll like an afro, play like Ronaldo, hot like I'm death row. Waving,
2-game winning streak. Had 10 points. I seen the potential there though, man, because you could tell all of us got to play ball before. You could tell y'all how niggas was balling. I know I played ball and shit. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Wait, I'm about to put it in the oven. I am. I'm put it in there. Gotta let it warm up. It should be good now. I'm about to put it in there. Oh, give it to him. Damn, 2K was cheesing off top, man. Had the ball going all over the place and shit. Oh, let's get that out of here. Oh yeah, it's a dunk. Why would you do that, Junior?
I don't even know anymore what that even mean though. If you only live once, why we keep doing the same? Back home where I come from,
This shit,
we
where the
keep
father?
being born again and again and then again and again. That's why they invented karma.
Give me that shit. He definitely tried it and didn't realize, oh shit. He be plucking that shit down. Oh yeah, locking his ass up. That's off, nigga. Gone. No, son. Where you going? Talking to the... My bad, Junior. I was talking to the game. Not talking to you, bro. Oh, good shit. Good D, dude. Alright. Nigga, he ain't going for that shit. For the whole bucket. Like he was gonna get a half of that shit. Dude. Oh, good shot. Killing that movie. Killing him down there, dog. I thought he was gonna come through the lane. Thought he was gonna try that shit. He's been playing aggressive all game. Hell yeah. Kenzie at grandma's house. How did I be missing that shit, yo? Alright, let's go and end this shit. That's all. Way to be there, dog. Damn, he must be lagging out or something. Oh, he trying to call it. He trying to take over. What do you call it so doing? Game time. He gained 1 streak. Yeah, it's cooking. Huh? Oh my god, I'm guarding 90 overall. Yeah, we both going back to us. Crazy. It's all good. Oh yeah. Good closeout. Ah, good. Good D. Give me that shit. Go. He must got that motherfucking sure you can shoot a nigga's faces. What is that shit? Dead eye? Dang, my bad. Good shit. Yo, why he just do that shit?
Faut pas stresser. Ici, ici, t'as fait. Si.
Dang. 4-game winning streak. Ah, my shit just fell short, yo. Yeah, they back on again. The gamer girl. I did too. I'm glad he didn't do the cop, the one where he really cop, bro. Money. Ah. Touchdown. Oh, he ain't bring it in. Shorty trying to shoot it up. Money. Give me that shit. Gone. Five games in the street. I know they like, what the fuck? They got their ass with 3 times. Fucking with us. Damn, I had 12. I went 5 for 5 of this bitch. Oh, they only got 2. It's still cooking, Junior. Wealthy. It's still cooking, Junior. It's almost done. Shit, we gonna get these motherfuckers. My shit going to a 3 after. Oh, you went to 2, man? Yeah, damn. I'm a 4. Oh, shit. That shit stopped short when I looked at it. Damn. I guess we on the same situation. Well, you turned to 3, 2, I turned to 4. How close you to a 4, Bees? They got a new dude though, Wealthy Rico. Yeah. Oh, that's the first time. That's the first time he got off. I've been shutting his ass down. See, you so small, they jump, and sometimes they just miss your ass completely. Give me that shit. Oh, he made it. Maybe I shouldn't have swatted at that shit. Good D, huh? Finally got a turnover. Money. Oh, this shit didn't drop. Tough bucket. Oof. The back door was there. That shit. Whipped that ass and they left. Ah, couldn't get over there, dog. Give me that shit. Woo. Damn, I was trying to pluck his ass. Shorty trying to get off. Oh yeah. Ah. Oh, he was in the animation. I should have plucked the fuck out of that dog. They fucked me. Oh. No two, no two. Ah, he went too deep. There it is. Ah. There it is. Ah, I saw. Game time. Sit next to him? Sit next to him? Alright, so you can sit next to him. You can sit next to him. I said you can sit next to me. Cause we know how to hoop in real life, man. Like I don't know. They bored, yo. That's all. Gone. We have been to the last game. Give me that. Give me that. Still, baby. Oh, he gone. Oh. Oh, I'm going through. Worrying about the tray ball. You gotta let it cool off, Junior. He's gonna scorch you right now, dude. Let it chop. What you doing, man? Thought it was off. Oh, shit. That's all. Ah, give me that. Dude. Straps. Fuck that. No. Nothing easy, buddy. Ah! Yo, I'm about to start punching his shit, dog. Tired of this nigga. Give me that shit. Oh, he blocked it. He blocked it. Nobody. Ah, finally dished that bitch.
of them running. Challenges, I embarrass them, they a dime in a dozen. Full of fire, just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing the championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Not bad.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Give me that shit. The block, bro. Oh shit. We strap up, we can win this game though. These last few buckets.
Siamo fragili, se tutti ci toccano, siamo fatti
These niggas trying to D up.
sogni che non ci fanno dormire.
Io non dormo quando ti pensi, io non dormo e basta e compensi. Io lo so che siamo uniti, se a capirsi basta il silenzio. Senza te sarei nel vuoto, mentre insieme siamo immortali.
Dang.
Accelero la moto,
Ah, they got us, man.
siamo la luce
Oh,
insieme.
good shit,
Il
bro.
male che produce il bene, la notte abbassa lo sguardo, che guardarci non gli conviene. Siamo il bianco e siamo il
Them niggas was.
fare davvero. Siamo piccoli e perfetti, come il mondo visto dal cielo.
My man had two.
Se tutti ci toccano,
Oh, man, they was strapping up a little bit. We wasn't D'ing up, man. You could score on them. That wasn't a problem. Oh shit, man. I'm about to eat anyway. I'll get back on later and shit. Dude, man. I'm about to add y'all and shit, man. If y'all ain't already add, yeah, I'm about to add both of y'all now. Yeah, I'm about to send a friend request now. I just sent you one. Send Flex one now, yeah. Well, send Flex one, B's one. There you go. Alright, just hit me. I'll be back on later, bro. I'm holla at y'all.
Intellect would be a better way to put it. And
I think he was born with some of it.
he was born with some, no doubt. He's got good genes too. But at the same time, he was someone who studied the game like a lot of great players. And that's that thing that's really underappreciated about most great players. How hard they work at it, how much they study, how much they burn to be the best. Now we can talk about the things Barry did that helped him be the best, but at the same time, the knowledge, that's there.
All right, Marlins clinging to an 8-0 lead, top of the fourth, as they chase Matz out in the second. He couldn't escape the second inning, and the Marlins are out in front, 8-0, top of the fourth, in Citi Field. All right, Cubs clubhouse. Of course, this is the night of their home opener, and this is last year, Bill. Yeah. Of course, Wrigley Field is an old historic ballpark, so you would expect some things to be not quite as modern.
Not the widest of rooms.
No. But fellas, look at this year. Look at this thing, Bill.
You think you went a little bit overboard?
This is kind of like your office that we have here at the MLB Network, Bill.
Right. There's many people in it, so that's about right. Looks like the home clubhouse at Skydome, but even nicer.
Yeah.
And folks, you don't often get to see these, obviously, because they're not accessible, but that one is a cut above. Most are really nice.
Right.
That one, that's beautiful.
All right, speaking of Wrigley Field, let's go there. Reds leading 1-0. Anthony Rizzo at the plate.
sinker and a four-seamer, but he'll use the sinker more frequently. He also has a slider and a change. First-round pick of the Royals in 2014, and he pitched in the big leagues that year. Matter of fact, he became the only player, or at least only pitcher, to ever pitch in the College World Series and the Major League World Series in the same year.
A quick study. 0-2, Rizzo in the air. Hamilton now has to race in, and he slides and makes the catch. So I guess Jay Bruce is next, right? Duvall and Hamilton have to leave their feet.
And Bruce is going to have to go back, I guess. The ball went on an angle. Hamilton, he can close. You know, it's one of those balls where with a lot of guys out there, you feel like it's going to drop in. With Hamilton out there, you assume it's going to be popped.
Zobrist making his home debut as a Cub. He has reached base 2 times in 5 of the Cubs' first 6 games. Switch batter batting on the right side. 1-1 to count. Sure-handed Cozart.
Wondering how to get to the
So the Reds still leading 1-0 in the bottom of the second. They got off to an early lead against John Lester, all in support of the Red starter Finnegan, Brandon Finnegan, who they got in a trade, the Cueto trade last year. And Cody Reed, another pitcher in that trade, was one of the guys who attracted the most attention from scouts in spring training. And again, some of the Reds trades have been controversial, the Frazier one in particular, but others are looking pretty good. Tyler White back into Houston, flies out to deep center, and then Carlos Gomez grounds out to third, went down to his knee to He'll take some cuts. The Nationals are leading 3-0 over the Kansas City Royals. Rematch of last year's playoff series. I don't want to sell short your thoughts on Brandon Finnegan, as you mentioned someone that they got in the Cueto trade.
Right, now there's always been the question, starter or reliever. With the Royals, he kind of shifted between both roles. The Reds obviously are using him as a starter. And again, for a potential free agent like Johnny Cueto, to get 3 left-handed pitchers with a chance, that's a good trade. Now, even if they don't all pan out, or even if none of them pan out, they did the right thing in that deal. So we'll see how it all eventually evolves, but so far so good on some of these moves.
Yeah, and Billy, we've seen quality play already in the outfield for Cincinnati from the left fielder, and recently the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Yeah, I mean, look, when the ball goes up to center in that area, you better hope Billy's thinking about catching that thing right there, and if you're running down the line begging, just put it away.
Right.
Rizzo had a great at-bat right there. Flies out to center field. Billy comes in out of nowhere. There are times that you cannot run the baseball. Billy's one of the few that can do it.
Well, Ken had some good thoughts on a young player, and Brandon Finnegan. Coming up, we've got a report on another young player, Malik Smith, making his major league debut, and he is bleeding.
Patch it up.
We'll tell you why when we come back.
The season is in full swing. We take you live inside the park, so it bears repeating.
Let's take you live inside the park.
You'll see more games, more highlights, and more live look-ins to every big play. Only on MLB Network. Go, go, go! Start my car. Utah? It starts. Remote start on the 2017 Hyundai Elantra. Not just new, better.
Did he just start that car?
I just wanted to hug him.
I was gonna eat him.
Thought you were vegan.
That's my cheat day, so I'll just eat around it.
The illegal taste of moonshine that's put a lot of people behind bars is now on a burger. With moonshine glaze on Black Angus beef. The Midnight Moonshine Burger. Only at Hardee's and Carl's Jr.
If you celebrate a 25th anniversary with silver and a 50th with gold, what do you celebrate 150 years with? Well, in this case, whiskey. Definitely whiskey. The Jack Daniel Distillery. 150 years and counting.
He wasn't just a good player, he was a superstar.
It was us against the world.
He had a kind of fury in him. He's taking horrible abuse and death threats. He took on everything that we were afraid to face and faced it.
We will inspire the greatest vote in the history of this nation.
He wasn't just a really good second baseman. He changed the entire country.
Protection for 15,000 miles. Mobile One. Energy lives here.
At our house, we're always down for more. Case in point, handcrafted skydiving chamber.
Refueling. Be hungry for more. Just never be hungry. With premium pepperoni and 100% real cheese.
Meet Sal. He's more than the fastest salami slicer in East Schenectady. He's a marketer. And all it took was constant contact. Sal's emails are easy to create and hard to resist. Try it free at constantcontact.com.
Spend a lot of time trying to figure it out.
Compare new and used cars your way. We'll let you know when we find the perfect car with everything you need. Life happens one car search at a time. Auto Trader.
It's Greg Dan at MLB Tonight. Let's go live inside the park. Wade Davis on the hill. Looks like Sal Perez is coming out for a chat.
Are you okay?
I'm getting that feeling again, like somebody's watching.
Everybody watching you.
Not there. Over there.
Where?
There.
I don't see anything. Let's check this guy out.
Dan, what do you think they're talking about? Probably just going over the signs.
MLB Tonight brings you closer to the game. Maybe a little too close. On MLB Network's Friday Night Showcase, Rosie and the Giants take on Agon and the Dodgers as Major League Baseball and its fans celebrate Jackie Robinson's legacy. Join Costas, Reynolds, and Verducci for MLB Network's Friday Night Showcase, live at 10 Eastern.
Ken Rosenthal, Bill Rifkin, Robert Flores. This is MLB Tonight. Let's take a look at Malik Smith, Atlanta Braves, making his Major League debut tonight. 5th-round pick by the Padres, acquired by the Braves in the Justin Upton trade. Last year, between AA and AAA, hit over 300, stole 56 bags. All right, so this is what happened just a few moments ago in Washington. Braves and Nats. There he goes, trying to steal a base, and he's out. And Bill, he comes up looking like Ric Flair in 1984 Starrcade. Crimson mask.
They look at that one again because that was close. But yeah, this is a headroom slide with
Huh? Yeah, I'm done.
Someone came down and got him.
It was good.
Harper grounded out to end the inning.
Yeah, the helmet.
Ooh. I know it was down, but I was still thinking, was the outer safe? Did they review that or not?
I don't believe they did.
Hey.
So you're just saying stitch him up here.
Going to go down there, and maybe that's why they might be convinced not to go at 2. And so how does it change things? I know what Dallas has said, but Bucky, Daniel, do you really believe when push comes to shove, if both quarterbacks are sitting there at 4 and they have that opportunity, then maybe Stephen Jones might be the quarterback whisperer in Dallas and say, Dad, we got to go this time, man. Get one of these guys, most likely Carson Wentz, and let's go with this thing.
You know, Dan, you talked about it ad nauseum. Like, the Cowboys have a terrific opportunity to go and get a quarterback, a guy that can be their future quarterback. And if you're picking in the top 5, you want to get a transcendent player. And so if I'm the Dallas Cowboys, I seriously consider taking Carson Wentz because I now have that guy in place to take over for Tony Romo when he eventually departs and retires. And so I believe they have to make a play at a quarterback at number 4 because you're not saying that you're going to pick in this position again. Make sure you get someone who can really be a foundation piece of the franchise
quarterback certainly can do that.
And then I look for one. How about this scenario here? See, let's say the Browns don't go quarterback. Let's say the Dallas Cowboys want somebody to help Tony Romo instead of ultimately replace him. Now we're looking at a situation where I think we could start to see some movement because you have a team in San Francisco at 7 who would kind of identify as the next logical spot for a quarterback. But now you might see teams trying to jump in there and leapfrog and get in front of San Francisco.
Yeah, and I think that would be interesting as heck because our first team that will come up, I think, will probably be the Los Angeles Rams. How does Chicago feel going forward with Jay Cutler sitting there at 11? To me, the best wild card now that Houston's out of the quarterback market with the signing of Brock Osweiler is Arizona. Because we know that the Carson Palmer days are closer to the end, and that's just kind of how it is, unfortunately, due to their age. But what is Bruce Arians going to want? He's going to want a big, strong-arm guy that can fling it downfield. And with Paxton Lynch's latest pro day, guys, I think that the 15 might be like the end point for him, if not people moving up higher after they get the first 2. So maybe Arizona might be a team that makes a move because Bruce feels like he's got a pretty good team already.
Yeah, I do believe, like, we kicked this around on the Move to 6 podcast about quarterbacks and scenarios and where those top 3 guys go. We know that Wentz and Goff are going to go early. But now with Paxton Lynch coming off that big pro day, where does he go into the mix? And I think it could be a situation where we may see 3 quarterbacks go in the top 10. And that jump-off point, you talk about San Francisco, the Philadelphia Eagles, maybe the Los Angeles Rams even jumping into the mix. And then at the back end, if for whatever reason those quarterbacks happen to fall into the middle rounds, what teams decide to jump in? We talked about the Denver Broncos, the Arizona Cardinals. How about the San Diego Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys at the bottom of the first round getting into the mix? I think there are a lot of opportunities for guys to get into the quarterback derby. It's a matter of when they value those quarterbacks and what kind of play they make for them.
As we wrap this up, let me give you one easy trade to be made. If these quarterbacks do slide a little bit, and let's just say they do, Baltimore, where they pick at 6, could easily make that swap with Philadelphia at 8. Philly can get ahead of San Francisco, get the quarterback of their choice. Really hasn't cost Baltimore much of anything. They just slide back 2 spots, and they get an extra pick. All right, we kicked this around for a very long time, guys. This is a to-be-continued discussion because who knows what's going to happen with these quarterbacks when it's all said and done.
All right, guys. Coming up later on NFL Total Access, in light of what happened to Jordan Spieth, we give you your top 5 NFL collapses. Bengals and Bills fans look away. What else is coming up, Dan Helly?
Coming up at the top of the hour on NFL Total Access, just into the newsroom a few minutes ago, Josh Gordon, suspended Browns wide receiver, has failed yet another drug test. Ian Rappaport's going to tell us what that means for his uncertain future in the league. Tyrann Mathieu, Pro Bowl safety for the Arizona Cardinals, joining us to discuss the tragic death of retired Saints defensive end Will Smith. Mathieu, of course, a New Orleans native. This hit him hard, and he took to Twitter talking about what New Orleans needs to do to improve and how this death of Will Smith not only affects him, but affects his city as well. That's coming up at the top of the hour on NFL Total Access.
All right, Dan, looking forward to that. Also looking forward to that man, Devontae Booker, joining us, the Utah running back. Live next on that.
See these hands? Do they look like the hands of a man who carries around discount cards? Yeah, didn't think so. Sign up for Speed Perks from Advance Auto Parts, a rewards program for guys who love getting under the hood. No cards, no points, no nonsense.
At the Joseph A. Bank Super Tuesday sale, executive and Joseph suits are just $179. Plus, buy one on sale, get one free on all other suits and sport coats. And buy one, get one free on even more throughout the store. Only at Joseph A. Bank this Tuesday, Preview Day Monday.
Adventure, it's in our DNA, the Discovery Sport. Land Rover, above and beyond.
Every insurance policy has a number, but not every insurance company understands the life behind it. For those who've served, the families who've supported them. We offer our best service in return. USAA. We know what it means to serve. Get an insurance quote and see why 92% of our members plan to stay for life.
At our house, we're always down for more. Case in point,
Go watch him.
handcrafted skydiving chamber.
Refuel. Be hungry for more. Just never be hungry. With premium pepperoni and 100% real cheese.
NFL HQ, your morning destination for all the latest news from around the league.
It's everything you need to know about every single team.
With complete off-season coverage from combine to free agency. The 2016 NFL Draft and Training Camp.
I love this game.
It's the NFL way to start your day.
His speed, his athleticism, you just don't pass up on these guys.
NFL HQ, tomorrow at 8, live on NFL Network.
All my kids' friends love hanging out here.
What's up, my peeps?
Because I'm a cool mom.
Heather knows why this is the cool house. Yeah, your internet's place and we can all be on at the same time. That's not why.
Mrs. Curtis is nice, but
The Wi-Fi is great.
hey, sorry, I didn't know you were filming. What?
Twinsies.
Stop copying me.
Cox customers can stream even faster when you upgrade your internet speed for as low as $5 more a month.
I'm Keith Hernandez. I'm Walt Frazier.
Hold the show.
That gray beard is a no-go. In 5 easy minutes, but just for men in it. Here's the kicker, your beard will look thicker.
Guys.
Tender steak, crispy onions, and steak butter with garlic and chives for $1.99. That's high fashion flavor at a thrift store price. Buttery steak burger, checkers and rallies, fast foodies, and the deal.
Elliott on the move to the 15 to the 10, 5. Touchdown, Ezekiel Elliott. Gives it Elliott. Straight ahead goes Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown. Street. We know Ezekiel Elliott can play. That is why he is ranked number 1 on Mike Mayock's list of the top 5 running backs coming up in the 2016 NFL Draft. We had Derrick Henry in the studio a couple of weeks ago. Let's focus now on the man ranked number 3 by Mike Mayock out of Utah. His name is Devontae Booker, and he's with Daniel Jeremiah and MJD.
All right, thank you, Andrew. This is one of the most complete football players in this entire draft class. A man with very few weaknesses. He's nice enough to join us today. Devontae, first of all, how is your knee doing, and when can we expect to see you on the football field?
It's doing good. It's actually, getting better than I thought. But right now it's doing good, and you should see me on the field here tomorrow on the pro day.
Yeah. So what all are you going to be doing tomorrow at that workout? Which is at your old high school, correct?
Just positional drills and just route running and stuff. Show the scouts that I can catch off the backfield. But other than that, I don't think I will be running tomorrow.
Now, I talked to you earlier this week on Thursday, and we talked about what your versatility is able to bring to the table, what you do, what you bring to the table. Tell the people again how you see yourself and how you expect teams to use you.
I expect them to use me to the best of my abilities. I can catch off the backfield. I can run between tackles, outside tackles, just wherever. Whatever team that needs me, I'm going to work my butt off, run hard every play, do what I need to do to help the team and organization win.
One of the things I love about you is the way you finish each and every single run. You run angry is one of the ways I describe it. Is there a player that you try and model your game after?
What movie?
I got a couple. Marshawn Lynch, Arian Foster, and Adrian Peterson, and that's about it.
I got a question. This is something I've always wanted to know. I've gone to Utah as a scout many times.
All right, hold on.
But I always wonder, on your recruiting visit, when you're going to Utah, what do you do on a recruiting visit at Utah, Devontae?
I just we go snowmobile riding. It's pretty fun. That was really the first time I ever done something like that. It was on my recruiting trip, and I went up there, and ever since I was there, I was always hosting guys, and like every other week. So I was really hosting them to go snow.
Do you snowboard or ski?
Nah, I ain't do the skiing. That was
He just wants to be on
the snowmobile.
I hear
the ski
you.
stuff, you can have that. Well, man, I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule. Wish you the best of luck at your pro day workout there at your high school, and we look forward to following your career as we go forward. MJD, I think he already drafted you on his fantasy team, Devontae, so you don't have to worry about that one, man.
All right, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
All right, Devontae Booker. Again, Andrew, one of the most complete players in this draft class.
Yes, he is. Coming up next, that guy was a complete player as well. A draft do-over from 11. Is Cam still number 1?
Three wheels, two seats, one purpose. Slingshot, pure driving freedom. Starting at $21,499. Test drive the new 2016s during the Slingshot Spring Sales event, going on now at your Polaris dealer. Some people know how to make an entrance. To thrive under pressure. To reject the status quo. And they have no problem passing the competition. The impressive new 2016 Lexus GS 350 and 200 Turbo. Once driven, there's no going back.
That was unexpected, but you always know exactly what to expect when you have Amica Auto Insurance. Personal attention and great service every time you call. Call for a free quote now. You can save up to 15% when you combine auto and home insurance with Amica. Remember, the unexpected can always happen. So call Amica and expect great service every time.
Americans, 83% try to eat healthy, yet up to 90% fall short in getting key nutrients from food alone. Let's do more. Add one-a-day women's gummies, complete with key nutrients we may need, plus it supports bone health with calcium and vitamin D. One-a-day Vitacraze gummies.
What's it gonna be? An oven-baked DiGiorno or waiting for delivery?
That beard when we ordered.
A hot, fresh-baked crust?
Did we order extra soggy?
Don't settle for delivery. Rise to the occasion. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno. T-Mobile does data differently. While the other guys gouge you for every bit of data you use. Now, T-Mobile lets you stream all the video and music that you want from your favorite services free, without using one bit of your LTE data. Plus, you can roll your unused data forward. Nobody does data like T-Mobile. Get 4 lines with 10 gigs of 4G LTE data each for just $35 per line from T-Mobile.
Experience the thrill of NFL Red Zone on NFL Network. This gets the juices flowing again every week. We'll replay a different Sunday afternoon of the 2015 season. Every touchdown. From every game. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Touchdown Baltimore. Relive all the excitement 1 week at a time. NFL Red Zone Replay Week 6. Sunday at 1 on NFL Network.
He's a golden bear with a golden arm. At his precision accuracy and quick feet, it's no wonder Jared Goff is shooting up every team's draft board. The 2016 NFL Draft, April 28th on NFL Network.
17 days away from the 2016 NFL Draft, presented by Verizon, live 8 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday, April 28th. Come to Chicago, everybody. Second straight year, it's going to be fun. Your social media question, quarterback with the most upside. You guys take Paxton Lynch, 32%. How about that? Carson Wentz coming in second, followed by Cardell Jones, and then Jared Goff. Hey, right now on NFL.com, we're doing a 2011 draft do-over. Check it out. Hashtag, or slash rather, draft do-over. Here's a hint. Cam Newton is still going to be the #1 overall pick, all right? He's clear. He's going to Carolina. What would you, though, change, DJ, about the 11 draft?
Well, there's so many high-profile guys earlier in the draft. But how about Tyrod Taylor in the 6th round?
180 overall.
I mean, I gotta believe if we had to do this all over again, Tyrod Taylor could be long gone by round number 6.
How high does it go?
I think he'd go in the first round. Really? Yeah, the bottom of the first round teams need a quarterback. Top of the second at worst. He's proven to be a solid starting quarterback.
Here you go. Oh, yeah.
How about Pro Bowl quarterback Chris Harris Jr. getting drafted? After being an undrafted free agent, the guy has obviously outplayed that status. You take him now, he has to be somewhere second, third round.
Did you hear? He gave me the high picks, really. That one was the really. He gave me the high picks.
I know. He wasn't feeling the Tyrod Taylor pick.
Tyrod played great last year.
Yeah. Vaughn went number 2. He would still stay at number 2. Hey, coming up on Tuesday's Path to the Draft, we reveal the 25 names, the 25 players that have accepted invitations to the 2016 NFL Draft and will be there on stage to hug it out with the commissioner. Again, that's coming up tomorrow.
And I want you to come to the draft. Really?
All right. Get out of here.
Welcome to NFL Total Access. We start with big news about Josh Gordon. The troubled Browns wide receiver has failed yet another drug test. This after he was already suspended for the entire 2015 season, and he missed most of the 2014 season as well. Josh Gordon does not sound too worried. He just tweeted, "Call me if you need a real story worth writing." With that said, let's bring in our insider, Ian Rappaport. Ian, this could be devastating for Josh Gordon and the Browns, who are hoping to get him back in the fold. What can you tell us about the latest positive test?
Well, then the reality is this is a very real story for Josh Gordon. Another failed drug test during a period of time when he hoped and thought he would be reinstated. Right now, it is very clear why Roger Goodell has waited more than 60 days to reinstate Josh Gordon from banishment from several failed drug tests. And the reason is because of this latest misstep. And from what I am told, his sample was found to have marijuana and a substance that would dilute the sample, essentially trying to mask that marijuana, something that the league and the NFLPA and the drug testing policy takes very seriously. And the B sample was also found to contain similar substances of marijuana and a diluted substance for Josh Gordon. So what this means is several things. First of all, Roger Goodell has not yet made his determination on Josh Gordon's reinstatement, and of course this does delay the process severely, but it also does not necessarily mean that Gordon is out for the 2016 season. It just means Roger Goodell has a lot more to consider. However, the Browns have, of course, been hoping that Gordon would join them. It now seems like a very realistic possibility that for the 2016 season, he will not, at least at the start of it. And then you have to wonder, what actually does the future hold for Josh Gordon? Is he going to go the way of players like Darrell Washington and Justin Blackmon, who are suspended and simply don't come back?
All right, Ian Rappaport, thank you very much. It was a sad weekend around the NFL after the league lost one of its own. Former Saints defensive end Will Smith shot and killed following a minor car crash in New Orleans. Smith's car was rear-ended Saturday night by a Hummer. Police say Smith exchanged words with the driver, who then took out a handgun and shot Smith several times. Smith's wife, Raquel, was shot in the leg. Her injuries were non-life-threatening. Steve Weish is in New Orleans as we speak. Steve, you are in a court hearing today for the alleged killer in this case. What can you tell us about that?
Well, Dan, Cardell Hayes, who's facing second-degree murder charges for the shooting death of Will Smith, the former Saints defensive end, he appeared in court for about a 4-minute hearing today that was more procedural in nature. He enlisted co-counsel, and his attorneys also requested that the New Orleans Police Department preserve all ballistic evidence that was found at the crime scene, as you mentioned, that followed a car accident between Hayes and Smith. Now, following that brief hearing, Hayes' lead attorney, John Fuller, he said, "This was not a situation where my client hunted down Smith," refuting the notion that Smith and Hayes had a prior beef and that it was the accident that escalated tensions. What was not denied is that Hayes shot Smith and that the football world and New Orleans are stunned.
Fans and residents continue to build a makeshift Memorial Monday in tribute to Will Smith, just a few feet from where the former Saints defensive end was shot to death late Saturday night. A confrontation between Smith and Cardell Hayes after a traffic incident in the city's Garden District led to Smith being killed on the scene and his wife Raquel being shot in the leg.
At this time, we do not have any information to suggest that they knew one another or that this was anything other than an accident that turned into a disturbance that turned violent.
Hayes has been charged with second-degree murder. The New Orleans community is aligned with its team like no other NFL city. The murder of Will Smith, a popular fixture within the Crescent City, sent fans and residents into mourning.
This is a loss for not just the organization, but for the entire city. He loved New Orleans, and he said to me, "Hey, I'm going to be living here the rest of my life," and he's going to be missed.
Outside of the Saints facility, flags were lowered in honor of Smith, the death of the former first-round pick who captained New Orleans Super Bowl team dominated the news. Those who shared time with Smith in his 9 seasons with the Saints tried their best to sum up his legacy. "Senseless and tragic don't come close to capturing my feelings," tweeted former Saints teammate Steve Gleason, while quarterback Drew Brees said he was mourning the loss of a great friend and teammate. In a twist of irony, Smith, in 2012, vented on social media about the need to stem the killing in his adopted hometown of New Orleans. Monday, a pained city echoed those sentiments.
Saints coach Sean Payton spoke to USA Today Monday and said he's still numb about the death over Smith. He also said that the rising crime rate in New Orleans is like the Wild Wild West, and he also lamented the fact that Smith would no longer become a coach, something Payton said he thought he had the potential to do. But at Payton most distraught was he said there'll be no more new chapters in Smith's life. Dan?
All right, thank you, Steve. Smith absolutely loved being a part of New Orleans. Just a few hours before he was killed, he posted a picture with his wife on Instagram with the caption, "Having a blast at the French Quarter Fest 2016. A short time later,
what are you talking about?
A lot of reaction coming on social media. Sean Payton, Saints head coach, tweeted heavy hearts with the senseless passing of our team captain, Will Smith. Pray for his wife's recovery and their children. Former Saint Malcolm Jenkins tweeted, "Words can't express how much I will miss my teammate and friend Will Smith. With a heavy heart, I'm praying hard for his wife and family." Tyrann Mathieu, the Pro Bowl safety for the Arizona Cardinals and a New Orleans native, tweeted out a number of things. These were the two that really caught our attention. "Until you all get them crooks out of office and until you all get these kids something constructive to do, the violence will continue to grow. All they have is music to influence them, and if you listen closely to music nowadays, it's brainwashing them to believe drugs and killing." We talked to Tyrann earlier today and asked him if he regretted anything that he tweeted. And there were a lot of tweets following the death of Will Smith. This is what he had to say.
I don't regret anything that I said. Any tweet that I said, I'm a very mindful 23-year-old. I try to speak from a place of understanding, and most times I'm speaking from a place of experience. So I don't take back anything that I said. Everything that I said was 100% true. The violence in New Orleans is erupting, and it's continuing to grow at an alarming rate. I mean, these kids are 10 and 11-year-olds, and they're carrying pistols. They're doing drugs, and they're not going to school, and they have no sense of structure. They have no sense of direction. And I think the death of Will Smith kind of triggered my emotions into really just, letting it all out. Like, hey, man, it's not about just that one incident. This happens time and time again, and most of the times it gets overlooked. And so I really wanted to use my platform to speak out about the violence in New Orleans and the unfortunate things that happen. And just like the situation with Will Smith, 80% of the time these things are avoidable. We can avoid these type of situations. And but I think the culture is just so bad down there, man. I think most people think that, killing is a cool thing. And I don't know how you justify taking another man's life. I can't justify that.
Tyrann Mathieu also tweeted that he knew the alleged killer. Much more of our interview with an emotional Tyrann Mathieu still to come. His memories of Will Smith, plus how he hopes to help stop the violence in his hometown. That's coming up in just a little bit. Let's talk some football now and send it over to Lindsey Rhodes.
Thank you, Dan. We've been going division by division in our roster reset series. Tackled the AFC last week. Now it is the NFC's turn. We're going to start in the NFC East, where there is lots of work to do. Only one team last year finished over 500, and that team only outscored their opponents by 9 points on the season. That team, of course, is Washington that I'm talking about, and that is where we kick off our NFC East roster reset. Redskins quiet in free agency. Did manage to lock up their quarterback for another year. Slapped Kirk Cousins with the franchise tag worth $19 million. He'll play on that if he doesn't sign a long-term extension by mid-July. Cowboys finished last in the division last year. They only had Tony Romo for a handful of games. He says that will change this year. Says he's healed up nicely and he's looking forward to a full offseason. Eagles have made a ton of changes to try and get back to the top of the division. Most notably, of course, their head coach, Doug Peterson, there on the right. He is in. Chip Kelly is out. And they're not the only ones whose sideline will look different. Giants moving forward without longtime leader Tom Coughlin, who resigned in January, making way for his offensive coordinator to take over, though not necessarily by design. That offensive coordinator, of course, is Ben McAdoo, who will have the luxury of coaching these guys in the addition column. Olivier Vernon, Janoris Jenkins, Damon Harrison, all big acquisitions on the defensive side of the ball. All I need from the board today for the first day of New York's off-season workout program. Kim Jones was also there. She joins us now. Eli Manning was also there. And, of course, Kim, we remember he was pretty upset the last time we saw him at the facility. He was saying goodbye to Tom Coughlin. How is he handling the change now?
Well, I'll tell you, Lindsay, Eli Manning begins his 13th season first without Tom Coughlin as head coach, and he sounded very upbeat on a conference call today. He talked about the fresh start that a team sometimes needs. He talked about there being an urgency to get things corrected. He said we did some good things last year, but we have to turn it up, get better, be more committed, do the little things better. I asked Eli about his mood, frankly, because I can't remember the last time, Lindsay, I've heard him this upbeat. He simply sounds rejuvenated. And Eli said he senses an intensity already with this team, but then he cautioned it's early to have that on day one. We have to make sure we have it in training camp and throughout the entire regular season.
Right, it is sort of the first day of school, so to speak.
Yeah.
So what does the agenda look like there in East Rutherford?
Well, as we noted, the voluntary workouts did start today. New head coach in place, also 8 new assistant coaches, a renovated weight room, and they're hoping for better results there in terms of injuries, which have plagued the New York Giants over the past few seasons. But really the headline, Ben McAdoo got to talk to his team for the first time. Center Weston Richburg saying he was curious how that would work out. He said, but he's Coach McAdoo. He does a great job staying who he is, staying true to what he believes, and I found in my career, Lindsay, that usually goes over well with players. I'll send it back to you with this. Justin Pugh told me that McAdoo told his team in joking fashion, hey, I'm the guy to go to when it comes to style and fashion. A nod, Lindsay, to that press conference ill-fitting suit was a little bit too big.
Little bit too big. He's lost a lot of weight over the years. He needs to adjust maybe in the wardrobe department. Thank you very much, Kim. Giants obviously only won 6 games last year, but their offense was not the problem. Finished 6th in the league in points per game, 8th in total yards, tied for 1st in passing touchdowns. Obviously, that sacks allowed number is something that is going to have to be addressed.
Keyword, Lindsay, was finish.
Finish?
They gotta finish.
They do have to finish. They have to get much better on the defensive side of the ball, where they finished last or near last in a lot of categories. I already told you that they sort of have addressed that side of the ball in free agency. Former Giant Sean O'Hara, of course, knows all of this very well. Michael Robinson also with us. How much better, Sean, would you say is the team that Ben McAdoo is inheriting than the one that Tom Coughlin had at the end of last year?
Yeah, it's a completely different roster when I look at this. And the Giants are going back to how did we win our last 2 Super Bowls? We did it with, a couple of great Eli Manning throws against the Patriots, but great defenses and a plethora of pass rushers. And I think Janoris Jenkins is a stud. I think he's a lockdown corner. So now you pair him with Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. You have 2 corners now. You can bring all the pressure you want. You've got guys that can play man-to-man defense. And the key to this is Olivier Vernon. And the thing that Olivier Vernon brings to the table, here he is against Tyron Smith, who's the best left tackle in the league right now. Look at the power that Olivier Vernon brings right now. With his inside hand right here, he basically pushes Tyron Smith back right here. And I went back and watched this game, Lindsay, and
I was impressed with what Olivia Vernon did against Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith doesn't get beat very often. Right here, you see a spin move, right? It gets Tyron Smith off balance, a big hit on the quarterback. That's what Olivia Vernon's going to be doing against Dallas twice a year now because he's in this division, right? Tyron Smith. I think he's one of the best left tackles in the league right here. But he just, all of a sudden, his footwork is a miss. And it's because Olivia Vernon is shaking a bacon in a phone booth. He's got a natural gift, a natural skill to get after the quarterback. And that's one of the reasons why I think that this defense is 10 times better than it was last year.
I think you found Mr. Vernon's best game of all last year, man. I mean, I really do. It was a great game.
It's a great left tackle. That's why I went back.
Man, $85 million? If he was that good, we would have seen him across in Hawaii at some point.
We ain't playing with my emotions.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Look, I'm not saying he's not a decent player. I'm not saying he could be elite. But what? He didn't even have double-digit sacks last year. You talk about Janoris Jenkins. We just had a discussion with LT a few weeks ago. We don't think there are any shutdown corners in this league. And you already talk about it now. He's admitted that he loafs later in the game where he gives up big plays. Look, you talk about 62 explosive plays, which is pass plays, 20 more yards, that those guys have given up last year. That's almost 4 a game. The great defenses, and when you guys are winning Super Bowl, Sean, it was only about 2. So, to me, they have to address the safety and the back end part of it, not give up those explosive plays.
Landon Collins got to catch the ball. It's easy to fix. But
sound like a fan right now.
No, it's not about that. It's that when Frazier started, the Giants had $56 million. They already got Eli locked up, so you got to spend the money somewhere. They got some good players.
Well, they spent money. They spent money. $200 million plus. That's how much the Giants spent on free agents this offseason. 5 months away now from finding out what kind of return they're going to get on that investment.
Still to come on NFL Total Access.
With the 8th pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, there's no way the Eagles select a quarterback. Or is there?
I can be the guy to lead the team.
Why Jared Goff may be the future of Philly.
Is the NFC East overrated or just overhated? A once dominant division, now an annual afterthought. Can the Cowboys mount a comeback? Will the Redskins pull off a repeat?
Plus, missed opportunity Monday, where defeat gets ripped from the jaws of victory. It's a miracle! George Speed, this one's for you. Because on a day like today, it may help to know. Unreal! It's not just you, man.
All that and so much more. Next on NFL Total Access.
NFL Total Access is brought to you by Jet.com. Visit Jet.com and see how you can save today.
What's it going to be? An oven-baked DiGiorno or waiting for delivery?
Isn't that weird when we ordered?
A hot, fresh-baked crust? Or...
Did we order extra soggy?
Don't settle for delivery. Rise to the occasion. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Kids Stinkfoot making you cry foul? Meet new odor eater Stink Stoppers. The quick drying spray absorbs, traps, and neutralizes smells. Stink Stoppers. Fight kids' foot funk.
I could get used to this.
Now you can with the luxuriously transformed 2016 Lexus ES and ES Hybrid.
We're all made of water, so make every drop amazing with Brita.
You are what you drink.
Drink amazing with Brita.
When you booked this trip, you didn't know we had hundreds of thousands of places to stay all over the world, or that we searched billions of flights to get you here. A few weeks ago, you didn't even know where here was. Now the only thing you don't know is how you're going to leave. Expedia, technology that connects you to the people and places that matter.
At the Joseph A. Bank Super Tuesday sale, executive and Joseph suits are just $179. Plus, buy one on sale, get one free on all other suits and sport coats. And buy one, get one free on even more throughout the store. Only at Joseph A. Bank this Tuesday, Preview Day Monday.
Americans, 83% try to eat healthy, yet up to 90% fall short in getting key nutrients from food alone. Let's do more. Add one-a-day women's gummies, complete with key nutrients we may need, plus it supports bone health with calcium and vitamin D. One-a-day Vitacraves gummies.
Caught in the draft marathon. The stories behind the draft days that changed the landscape of the NFL.
They took it from this sleepy little meeting to this live poker game.
How does he know I'm going to be drafted by the Bears? He was all rigged.
Imagine if the Giants had taken Reggie White with all those other guys.
There was one place I didn't want to go to, and that was it.
And the moments that helped shape the history of the game.
This was reality television of the highest order.
Caught in the draft marathon. Starts Saturday at 10, only on NFL Network.
2.5 weeks away from the 2016 NFL Draft presented by Verizon, live from Chicago, right here on NFL Network. First round going down on April 28th, which should be a big day for Jared Goff. Mike Mayock, second-ranked quarterback, projected to go anywhere from 2 to 15 by NFL Media's draft analysts. Jets don't pick till 20, but they're still doing their due diligence on him, hosting the former Cal quarterback this week, as are, according to Mike Silver, the Saints and the Eagles. So who is this guy that they will be meeting with? Here's Jared Goff's first draft.
I'm extremely accurate. I put the ball where it needs to be.
He's got his man, touchdown Bears!
Good footwork in the pocket, good pocket presence.
Goff looks around, throws over the receiver.
Got good arm strength. Throw the ball down the field a lot in my career.
What a perfect pass that was. It's hard to get any better than that.
Jared Goff, quarterback, California. I think I'm a guy that's got a pretty laid-back personality, but can be intense and fired up on the field when I need to be. I think I bring great leadership, great work ethic, ability to bring guys together. I think I'm very personable, just a really good teammate, and a good guy to have on the team.
Goff could not throw it anywhere else to make it work.
I'm from the North Bay, Marin County, Nevada, California. My dad's a firefighter, my mom's a mortgage broker. My sister is a grad student at UCLA. I have some good friends and like to hang out with them when I'm home, when they're around. It's pretty normal. Very first football memory, probably going out, Similar middle school and running out there on the field and trying to figure it out. I played quarterback since I was 7 years old.
Rainbows deep to the middle. There it is.
I like Aaron Rodgers growing up, Cal fan. I grew up watching him with the Packers as well. I like what Brady does. I like what Peyton does. I like Drew Brees a lot, what he does in the pocket and his ability to be very accurate.
Goff over the middle, a touchdown. 5th touchdown pass for Goff already in this game.
We were 1-11 my freshman year, 8-5 this past year, and finishing on a bowl victory was huge for us and our team and all my teammates and all the guys that we kind of went through together with. It was a lot of fun, and being able to finish like that was a good time. Draft day will be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. Whatever team it ends up being, I'm going to be very excited for it. I'm excited to have a future with that team. It's going to be a blast.
So now, which team will that be? I mentioned he's meeting with the Eagles this week. Well, 2 of our draft experts have him ending up there. Both Charles Davis and Bucky Brooks plugging Pac-12 passing leader into the A-hole, joining Sam Bradford and Chase Daniel in Philadelphia. For more on the Eagles, we welcome in Albert Breer. Would they really draft a quarterback that early with the 2 they already have and the money they have tied up in them?
Well, I think, Lindsay, they're eventually going to draft a quarterback, not necessarily with the 8th overall pick, but they're doing their due diligence on all the quarterbacks at all levels of the draft. And so this week they'll be hosting Carson Wentz, Jared Goff, and Paxton Lynch, the consensus top 3 quarterbacks in this year's class. And they already went and worked each of those guys out on their respective campuses. And what you have to do is look back at the history here. And the fact that a lot of the guys in that building go back to the Andy Reid years between 1998 and 2011. The philosophy under Andy Reid was always you can never have enough quarterbacks. And you remember at one point they signed Michael Vick, drafted Kevin Cobb in the 2nd round, and that's when Donovan McNabb was there as their starting quarterback. So despite the fact that they've got over $25 million in cash invested in that position, 4th highest total in the league, you can certainly see where they'd want to put another piece behind Sam Bradford and Chase Daniel. The question is what level of the draft they'd be comfortable doing that at.
It's been an interesting offseason there in Philadelphia. Chip Kelly gone. So are a lot of the guys that he brought in, as you see here. What specific changes is Doug Peterson hoping to make?
Well, I think the number one thing that you look at here is trying to bring the building back together. It was something that owner Jeffrey Lurie talked about a lot after they fired Chip Kelly. They wanted to create a togetherness in the building, and you can see that in the way that they handled the early parts of their offseason. Go back to 2015. They went and spent big money on guys from the outside, guys like Byron Maxwell and DeMarco Murray. Well, this year, they reward guys who've done their work inside the building, guys like Lane Johnson, Zach Ertz, Malcolm Jenkins, and Vinnie Curry. And so they feel like rewarding guys who accomplish things for their organization should help. And they also feel like they're deeper now at the offensive line position, at receiver, at corner, and of course at quarterback, which should allow them to enter the draft with a best player available philosophy.
Coming off 2 straight second-place finishes in the division, I'm sure the Eagles are hoping that all of these changes result in a title for Philadelphia. Thank you very much, Albert Breer.
All right, fellas, you heard Albert Breer. They feel like they're deeper right now, but it seems like for the second year in a row, they're tearing it down to the studs. They traded away DeMarco Murray, Kiko Alonso, and Byron Maxwell. All 3 big-ticket free agents under the Chip Kelly regime. Do you think they're headed in the right direction?
I think they are. I really love the hire of Doug Peterson. I think his mindset, and Doug's a guy that I played with my rookie year in Cleveland. He was a smart guy. Even in the huddle, he seemed like a coach. We tease him because we said he looks so old. He looked like a coach with the gray hair. Just kidding, Dougie. I love you, man. But I think bringing in Chase Daniel and now adding a little more competition here between him and Sam Bradford, because I think there's a competition there. I think it's going to make that team better. It's going to make Sam Bradford better. But they've got to do a better job running the football. I mean, you can't ask Sam Bradford to throw the ball 50 times.
Sean, you hit on it. He's been in an NFL huddle. He's looked guys in the eye. And I think that has a lot to do with it. I think he's going to add credibility at the head coaching position that just really Chip Kelly really didn't have, and it really didn't resonate in the NFL locker room. I think guys, people have to understand, guys gotta like you to want to play for you. You know, especially in this new NFL. And I think having
win 10 games 2 years in a row. There's something to say about that.
But again, there's something to say about guys doing interviews and saying how they just don't like him, how he is doesn't like certain people from certain backgrounds and things like that. So I think you have to have guys like you for there to be harmony in that building, and that's what Chip Kelly just did.
I think last year it was not very indicative of the talent that was on that roster.
Yeah.
The Eagles, they had the talented roster, and it just didn't show up on both sides of the ball.
And defense could be better, man.
They were one of the worst defenses in the league.
Yeah, they made all those acquisitions on the defensive side of the ball, finished 28th in the league in scoring defense.
They want to field a lot too, Dan.
28th, not good, by the way. All right, we're not done talking with the NFC East. The Redskins already moving in the right direction last year, choosing a quarterback, winning the division, and making the playoffs. But did they do enough in free agency to repeat the feat? That's next.
Repeat the feat. HTTR. Dan Helly.
Working on my feet all day gave me pain here.
In my knees.
But now, I step on this machine and get my number, which matches my Dr. Scholl's custom-fit orthotic inserts. Now I get immediate relief from my foot pain.
My knee pain.
Find a machine at drschols.com. You focus on making great burgers, or building the best houses in town, or becoming the next highly unlikely.com superstar. In us, we're right there with you, helping with the questions you need answered to get your brand new business started. We're LegalZoom, and we've already partnered with over 1 million new business owners to do just that. Check us out today to see how you can become one of them. LegalZoom. Legal help is here.
Why are you all here? To learn, right? So you can get a good job. You're not working for peanuts. Well, what if I told you that peanuts can work for you? While you guys are busy napping, peanuts are delivering 7 grams of protein and 6 essential nutrients right to your mouth. You ever seen a peanut take a day off? No. Peanuts don't even get casual khaki Fridays because peanuts take their jobs seriously. So unless you want a life of skimming Wi-Fi off the neighbors, you'll harness the hard-working power of the peanut.
Hey, America! I'm getting fired up.
Down at the table and eat it.
Favorites. They're launching flavor to a whole new level. I'm in there now. It's endless baby back ribs, wings, and tenders in bold new flavors like mango habaneros, sriracha, garlic parmesan, and classic buffalo. All for one low price. Rough flight, great landing. Fired up favorites only at Golden Corral, the best buffet in the USA.
You do all this research on a perfect car, then smash it into a tree. Your insurance company raises your rates. Maybe you should have done more research on them.
For drivers with accident forgiveness, Liberty Mutual won't raise your rates due to your first accident. Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Who are the top 100 players in the game today? Everyone has their opinion, but now the players get their chance to be heard.
I love playing against that guy. Just remarkable.
What a catch by Odell Beckham Jr.
He's a home runner every time he gets the ball.
Find out how they rank their peers.
Matchup of the decade.
Antonio Brown. JJ, he's a beast.
The top 100 players of 2016 premieres Wednesday, May 4th at 8, only on NFL Network.
Finding local services online can be frustrating. Wish you could find a landscaper, a plumber, or roofer simply? Now you can with Pro2Go.
Having trouble with your plumbing? Don't worry, call A1 American. Call 425-2400 today and get $50 off any plumbing or air conditioning repair. And remember, we're not just A1, we're A1 American.
With a few clicks, you can find the best professional for the right job at hrpro2go.com.
A message from the Pulaski Law Firm. You started there right out of high school, learned your trade and did it well. And the asbestos you handled, that was just part of the job. If you worked in the trades and were diagnosed with mesothelioma,
right, man. Stop being worrisome.
Then call us. You may be entitled to financial compensation without ever going to court.
Call 800-229-2408
And see how we can help. Mesothelioma. Don't fight it alone.
Monday, April 11th, here's what's trending in the NFL, starting with DeBerkshire Ferguson's replacement in New York, and Brandon Marshall loves the move, asking Jets fans on Instagram to welcome Ryan Clady, who he's been with in Denver for 2 years and who is, quote, one of my all-time favorite teammates. Not sure Johnny Manziel falls into that category for Von Miller, but the Super Bowl MVP sure does have Johnny's back, even if he is not living with him, as Manziel claimed over the weekend. He says, Johnny's not staying with me, but he is my brother. Like I've said 1,000 times, I got his back no matter what. Miller, like Manziel, is spending a lot of time in LA these days, getting his dance on for Dancing with the Stars and taking over NFL's official Snapchat account yesterday, posted this sneak peek of Monday's Dancing with the Stars show, which alone got over 225,000 views. That's what's trending. Now back to our roster reset series and the defending champions of the NFC East.
The start of the 2015 season for the Redskins. Redskins need a touchdown to win. The slant, Joe Green, touchdown! Touchdown! You like that? You like that? So little expected of this football team at the start of the season. This is the type of game that shows what your teams are made of. Picked up by the end zone. He's gonna score a touchdown! And the Redskins are NFC East champions.
Hats off to you for becoming big champ, man.
All right, here's a look at the losses and the additions for the Washington Redskins during this offseason. As you can see, not many additions. Vernon Davis, David Bruton, the only free agent signings thus far. They have not done much in free agency, which begs the question, Sean O'Hara, are they in a position to repeat as division champs this year?
I don't think so. And I'm really curious about how they let Alfred Morris just walk out the door. They got nothing.
Matt Jones.
I think Mac Jones is a good player, but I think the 1-2 punch of having Alfred and having Mac Jones is, I mean, that's Kirk Cousins' best friend right there. and I think he loves the fact that Al can run play action, and take big shots at Deshaun Jackson, let him get one-on-one with a safety or linebacker. So I was shocked at that. I think they're putting a lot on Kirk Cousins here if they're not going to try to run the ball. And what's the point of having Bill Cowher in the
That is true, but I think Mac Jones can handle it. I think he's the number one guy. I think he's a guy he's a stud.
Is he a stud? He averaged 3.4 yards per carry last year.
He needs more carries. He needs more carries. He needs to know that he's the guy. He needs to know that he's not sharing carries, Dan. Okay? That's how guys think. That's how guys are. And I think, Dan, sorry, Dan. But a lot of it does fall on Kirk Cousins, let's just be honest. I mean, this will be his second full year starting. And the biggest growth in a player, not just a quarterback, is the growth from year 1 to year 2. So, Sean, I think they are in a position to repeat. I think Scott McCloughan is a guy he loves to build through the draft. So they'll draft some pieces on defense that they're going to need. They'll probably draft a running back in some of the later rounds. And I think they are in a position to
I think their secondary, they've got to address the secondary. The secondary is getting old with D'Angelo Hall, with Will Blackman, and Chris Culliver coming off an ACL. So I was shocked that they didn't try to make some additions there, because that secondary is one of the reasons why they lost a lot of games last year. So,
Yeah,
some big plays.
Pass defense ranked 25th in the league last year. All right, shifting to the Cowboys. They have holes to fill in the draft as well. Our latest mock draft experts, Daniel Jeremiah, Charles Davis, Bucky Brooks, all think the Dallas Cowboys are going to take pass rusher extraordinaire Joey Bosa with the 4th pick. Lance Zierlein has him taking Ezekiel Elliott. DJ, Bucky, both joining Andrew Siciliano and Pat to the draft today, talking more about what the Cowboys might do.
So we're 17 days away from the Cowboys having to hand in that card at number 4. Daniel Jeremiah, are we any closer to figuring out what it is they're going to do?
Well, it's trying to figure out what they're going to do, and then it's what would we do in that situation. And for me, I've been pretty consistent. I go quarterback Carson Wentz. Turn in the card. Do not worry about it. You've got your quarterback of the future. Tony Romo misses a couple games next year. He can fill in, not skip a beat. But you've also got the chance for him to sit, learn, and develop. I think it's ideal both for Carson Wentz as well as for the Dallas Cowboys.
And people forget Tony Romo's coming off an injury here and yet another surgery here as well. So it is time to start planning for the future, regardless of the fact that you have the guy at least for now. Are you with that on the quarterback?
I like that scenario, and in most cases I would absolutely be in agreement with DJ about taking the quarterback. But I'm going to say let's do something different. Let's not go and get Joey Bosa up front. Let's not go get Ezekiel Elliott to make it easy for the running game. I'm going to go and get what I believe is a transcendent star in Miles Jack. Put him at the second level, a run and chase defender, a guy who is as versatile as you can find at that position, and allow him to make plays. Rod Marinelli's defense is built on creating turnovers. Get a guy who is a turnover machine, a guy who is a ball magnet, a guy who is a run and chase player. You put him on the second level, I think that defense gets dramatically better.
Miles Jack would be a star with a star on the side of his helmet if you put him in that Dallas defense with Rod Marinelli calling the shots there. We have a linebacker and we have a quarterback. Those are, at least for now, we reserve the right to change them. Our thoughts on the Cowboys at number 4.
You're an all-pro NFL player, and you've gone on record and said that you're afraid to visit your own city.
When I say that, I don't exaggerate.
New Orleans native Tyrann Mathieu joined me just moments ago to talk about the tragic passing of his hometown hero, Will Smith, how Tyrann found out, and how it's inspired him to take action after the break.
Tomorrow on Path to the Draft, who's headed to Chi-Town?
With the first pick,
we'll announce the prospects that will be in attendance at the 2016 NFL Draft. Path to the Draft, tomorrow at 6, live on NFL Network. Mock Draft Live.
With the first pick.
Each week, our experts bring you their latest mock draft and tell you where this year's class will land.
The guy doesn't lose football games.
Mock Draft Live, Wednesday at 8, only on NFL Network.
Americans, 83% try to eat healthy, yet up to 90% fall short in getting key nutrients from food alone. Let's do more. Add one-a-day women's gummies, complete with key nutrients we may need, plus it supports bone health with calcium and vitamin D. One-a-day VitaCraves gummies.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah?
We've got Allstate, right?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well, I found this new thing called
Allstate Quick Photo Claim.
It's an app. You understand that? Just take photos of the damage with your phone and upload them to Allstate.
Really?
So you get a
quicker estimate, quicker payment,
quicker back to normal.
I just did it. But maybe you can find an app that will help you explain this to your father.
Quick photo claims. Just another way Allstate is changing car insurance. We're good.
What are hops? For Sam Adams, they're the soul of craft beer. They bring bitterness, flavor, and aroma. American hops, they're piney and citrusy, like a lumberjack chopping grapefruit. German hops, they're floral and spicy, a beautiful bouquet with thorns. English hops, earthy and delicate, a beer lover's cup of tea. Whatever hops you like, however much you like them, Sam Adams is crafting a brew for you. For the love of beer.
Great things start in garages. Like the start of your perfect Honda collection with great deals during the Honda Dream Garage sales event.
Including the all-new Honda Civic. The best-selling car in its class now has a redesigned exterior.
Nice wheels. Care to upgrade?
Oh, yeah, yes, I do. Hurry in. You've got a garage to fill. The Honda Dream Garage sales event has great deals on the all-new Civic. Now at your Honda dealer.
medium pizzas, Wing Street Wings, Hershey's Cookie, or new stuffed garlic knot.
This doesn't have to end like
You're right, Captain. Everyone gets what they want. Marvel's Captain America Civil War. In theaters, May 6th. $5 flavor menu, only at Pizza Hut.
At the Joseph A. Bank Super Tuesday sale, executive and Joseph suits are just $179. Plus, buy one on sale, get one free on all other suits and sport coats. And buy one, get one free on even more throughout the store. Only at Joseph A. Bank this Tuesday, Preview Day Monday.
Never underestimate the power of Energizer. Our longest lasting Energizer Max ever.
NFL HQ, your morning destination for the latest news and off-season coverage from around the NFL.
It's everything you need to know about every single team.
NFL HQ, tomorrow at 8, live on NFL Network.
The NFL world stunned by the murder of former Saints defensive end Will Smith in New Orleans over the weekend. He was just 34 years old. Smith was recently told he had been elected to the Saints Hall of Fame and will now be inducted posthumously. The Saints took Smith with the 18th pick in 2004. He won a ring and made the Pro Bowl along the way. He's fourth on the team's career sack list. This past August, he joined our Michael Silver inside the Superdome on the 10th anniversary of Katrina, talking about the Super Bowl and the rebirth of the city.
You brought something to this city that they've been waiting for since the Saints were born. What was it like in the streets of New Orleans after you won the Super Bowl?
Oh, it was awesome. Think about 1 million people came to the city for the parade. It was just party after party after party, and I think they wound up shutting down the highway to stop people from coming in. There was that many people that wanted to celebrate and wanted to be a part of that Super Bowl.
I think they're still talking about it. You probably get that all the time when you walk down the street.
Yeah. They said it was the biggest parade New Orleans has ever had, and that means a lot because they have a lot of parades.
That Will Smith with our Michael Silver. This is all-pro safety for the Cardinals. Tyrann Mathieu, also a New Orleans native, grew up watching Will Smith in the Saints win the Super Bowl. Tyrann, just want to get your first reaction when you heard that Will Smith was shot at.
Oh, man. Condolences to his wife and his family, his kids. I was absolutely blown away when I heard about it. I actually received a text message that same night that he was gunned down, but I was absolutely blown away. I was speechless, and immediately got on my knees and began to pray for him and his family.
You know what he meant to that town of New Orleans. Can you put that into words for us?
Well, for one, he gave us something we never had, which was a championship. And New Orleans had never been recognized as a defensive unit. And guys like Will Smith and Jonathan Vilman, all those guys, they came around and they really gave us a true sign of what defense was. And they definitely did their part in helping bring New Orleans a championship. And not only what he did on the field, but what he did for the unfortunate kids in New Orleans and the surrounding areas. So he was very active in the community. You would see this guy at parades. You would see him out and about. So he was a guy that was very active and available. And, that's the Will Smith I'll always remember.
You're an all-pro NFL player, one of the best in the league, and you've gone on record and said that you're afraid to visit your own city.
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Absolutely. Well, this is what you have to understand. New Orleans is a very small city. Everybody knows everybody. And it's only so few of us that get a chance to make it out. Even myself, you look back at my history, I've bumped my head so many times, and most of those things were personal decisions I made. But it was a culture that created those decisions. I thought that everything that I was doing was okay. I thought that smoking marijuana was okay. And I thought that I could just get by off pure time. So we have to redirect, we have to refocus, restructure these kids into thinking that those things aren't cool anymore. Going to school is cool. Being accountable is cool. Being responsible is cool. Those things are the cool thing to do. and I'm really going to use my platform, and I think this is the perfect time for me. I'm about to get started with my foundation, and we're going to reach out to unfortunate kids, unfortunate youths, and we're really going to try to redirect them and reprogram their mindset and to really believe in that they can be all that they can be, because they don't think that they can accomplish anything. I mean, they do not think further than New Orleans. And when I say that, I don't exaggerate. So for me, it's about getting those kids to believe that there is a life outside of New Orleans. There is a life outside of that culture. And don't get me wrong, Dan. New Orleans is a great place of great celebration. You can go there, you can have a great time. But on the other hand, there's a reality to it. There's violence. There's this misguided youth. There's no structure. There's nothing for these kids to do. There's no programs. There's nothing for these kids to do after school but to hang on the corner with gangbangers, with drug dealers, and that's are the people that they begin to look up to. So for me, I'm going to continue to speak out. I'm going to continue to raise awareness about this, and I think this is the perfect time for me to get started with my foundation and to reach back out and to really try my best to redirect as many kids as I can.
How do you do that? You probably the perfect example, since you've overcome so much during your career as a football player, as a person. How do you go into New Orleans and help fix what's broken?
Well, I think it's really about who we surround ourselves with. And like I said, most of these kids, they surround themselves around the wrong people. They grow up and they form these bad habits. And for me, it's about reaching out to them, getting them to understand that, formulating a legit plan, an honest plan for these kids, and a strategic one so that we don't lose them in the process. Because, I mean, these kids are our future. I mean, there's so much talent in New Orleans, Dan. I am not the most talented guy to come out of New Orleans. There's guys that are more talented than me that just gave up on themselves. So if I can lend a helping hand and get those guys to believe in themselves and get those guys to see the bigger picture, that going to school is the right thing, getting good grades is the right thing, putting down the drugs and really focusing on yourself and your family and those people that really care about you. I think if I can get through to one kid, then I can get through to 1,000 kids. So for me, that's my plan, and I'm going to go forward with it. I'm going to be strong with it. And I'm going to be very courageous with it.
You are not very far removed from these kids in terms of age. We really appreciate you coming on, and you're definitely somebody they can look up to. Tyrann Mathieu, thanks for coming on.
Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it. Anytime.
Still to come on NFL Total Access.
Winning only 4 games? Missing the playoffs? Don't care. Failed experiments with coaches and quarterbacks? So last year. Let's stop criticizing NFC East teams for what they were and start asking, what are they going to be?
Coming up on NFL Total Access.
Can you give me a warning? Sure. Warning, here comes your ticket.
A car that doesn't get distracted. Auto emergency braking and pedestrian detection on the 2017 Hyundai Elantra. Not just new, better.
At Farmers, we've seen almost everything, so we know how to cover almost anything, even a stag pool party. And we covered it, October 27th, 2014. Talk to Farmers. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
I guarantee I won't give you a random bag of food that came out of a microwave. I guarantee to give you an actual meal with all the fixings. After you guarantee to give me $5 a course. I'm running a business here. Colonel quality, guarantee.
What, man? Nah, man, you told me to turn the full house. Tired of you doing that.